You know, I often open up homes, and sometimes the first thing I smell when I open up a door is pet odor. And you know, most of us, we are pet lovers. I mean, they're not just our pets, they're part of our family. Aren't you, Savannah? But pets, as much as we love them, many times they put off an odor that we, because our nose gets so familiar to it, we don't notice it. But people that enter our home that are unfamiliar will notice it. And I really find this real common in homes that have a lot of carpeting, and maybe they have a lot of long-haired pets in there. Some of the short-haired pets, it's not so much, but long-haired pets, I really notice it. Or if a home has been closed up for a long period of time. So I wanted to kind of talk to you about it, because that can be a real turn-off for a buyer when they walk in, because I know it's hard to believe, but not everybody owns a pet, and they sure don't want to smell a pet they never owned. So I'd like to give you a couple of tips on what to do about that to try and alleviate that. First of all, now we're into spring. Great time to have the windows and doors open to kind of air out your home. So try that. And then I have a steam cleaner that I use for all of my tile and hard floors. And then I also have a steam cleaner for my carpets that is especially for pet odors. So try those two things too to see if you can neutralize that odor. And then let it dry really well. And then have one of your good friends that'll be honest with you come over there and do the sniff test and see if it still smells like pet or not. If it does, then you may have to be looking at a little more expensive option, mainly pulling that carpet and the pad out and replacing it. In severe cases where there have been homes where the dogs or pets have urinated and it's gotten into the subfloor, you may have to use vinegar or an odor neutralizing product to try and get rid of that. Same thing if you've got wood floors, you might have to pull those things up. Now, you know, we love our pets, and our pets love being in our lives, and sometimes they think that they just are like us and they should be able to get on the couches and our beds and all of that. Well, you know what, their dander and stuff also gets in those fabrics, and those fabrics hold on to that, and then they begin to smell. So you might want to take your curtains down, your drapes, have them laundered, steam cleaned, dry cleaned, whatever it is. Your furniture, your upholstered furniture, have that steam cleaned and help get that pet odor out of there. You know, these are just some things that, you know, you only get that first chance at that first impression. So you want to make it your best. So make sure that it smells pet free.